And they're off.
We're underway, 40 laps of the track. Valente leads them through for the USA. 23 laps remain.
Almost halfway.
We still have not seen Wiebes hit the front at all. Following wheels, saving energy, been really smart.
The tempo isn't like really quick, but it isn't also slow. So it's a good pace in it. So I think that makes it more difficult to really break away or want to break away. It's getting a bit more messy, the bunch. You see they're gonna go towards the end of the race. 10 rounds to go. You have to think about positioning yourself a bit.
Well, Valente, the defending world champion, comes through to ride good position and then finds herself off the front. The world champion trying to defend her title. I'm not sure she was really willing to be off the front there. She was hoping to save some energy for a bunch sprint, but wow, that created a huge reaction from Wiebes. And a big attack underneath from Spain as Marina Garau then goes on the attack. Kakita from Japan. Look over the shoulder there from Marina as she gets 7 laps to go. Kakita just keeping the peloton in the hunt here. And Schneider closes the gap for Switzerland. All back together with 4 laps to go into the final kilometre now of the women's elite scratch race. Wollaston's in good position. Wiebes not too far behind in the bell this time. 1 more lap to go, a gold medal at the end of it. Oh, and here goes Lorena Wiebes. She's been sitting on saving energy through most of the race, and look at her go down the back straight. The question was asked, how is she going to go on the velodrome against the world's best? Well, she is the world's best. Lorena Wiebes wins the scratch race. What a dominant sprint in the end. The defending champion, Jen Valente, gets the silver medal. And Ali Wollaston for New Zealand comes across in 3rd, just ahead of Fidanza from Italy. Race for the bronze women's team sprint finals. Australia versus Germany. 2 very young outfits. And Australia slightly quicker in the previous round. And they are slightly quicker in the first half lap. 1/10 of a second. Fast start from Molly McGill, the Queenslander, as she completes the first lap. And Clonan comes through. Almost a second to the advantage here as Propster races against McKay down the back straight. But Alessia McKay got a first Elite World Championships. She's going to come away with a bronze medal for Australia. Bronze goes to Australia. 47.3 is the time. 3 laps of the track to determine gold and silver between Great Britain and the Netherlands. Nice clean start from both teams. So well polished, the team from Great Britain, the exact team that won gold in Paris not long ago. Slightly tweaked Dutch team. And super quick, 0.2 of a second in the first half lap. That's a very rapid start for GB.
Oh, it's a very quick first round. And you see, yeah, just how tight formation they're riding. Also the Dutchies. But you see that, yeah, the seconds are adding up.
Come back a little bit though, so they've been able to maintain, and it's going to come down to the 3rd rider as they go down the back straight. Half a lap to go, and it just goes out that little bit more for Great Britain. They won't be able to be beaten from here. Great Britain will claim the World Championship. So the Olympic title and the world title in the same year. Fantastic riding for Great Britain as they win the women's team sprint. Commendable ride in silver though for the Netherlands. And Australia picking up the bronze. So Great Britain, the Netherlands and Australia. The top 3 in the women's team sprint. Japan versus Great Britain, the race for bronze. Men's team sprint is underway. Really good start from Nagasako. They were faster than Great Britain. They'll be hoping to come away with a bronze medal here. 5th at the Olympic Games. They want to do better than that. And it's a really good start, though, for Great Britain. We'll get a better indication at the end of the first lap as the second rider comes through. And it goes out a little bit more, 0.2 of a second in the way of Great Britain. Japan now get themselves in front despite their 3rd rider seemingly struggling a little bit. Will that play a role in this last lap? Still just under half a second. Japan hunting a bronze medal here. Great Britain are hopeful, but Japan come away on top, so they came the bronze. Youngster Ryan Elliott gets the Australians underway. Big task, though, to get over the top of the Netherlands. The race for gold in the men's team sprint here in Ballerup, the 2nd of our World Championship titles to be decided right now. And it's a quick start for Australia. Elliott really bursting out of the start blocks. Really fast starting. Levresen now versus Hoffman. And they're starting to come back. The Superman of sprinting. Levresen gets the Netherlands back in front into the final lap now. And it's Cornish versus Hoogland, but the Dutch are back in front as they go into half a lap to go. And Cornish trying to hold on to the gold medal, but it's been snatched away by the Netherlands. Gold to the Netherlands once again. That's their 6th title at the World Championships in the team sprint. Jeff Hoogland raises the arm. We've seen it so many times, and here it is again at the World Championships from the Netherlands, the dominant force of team sprint. The Netherlands on top once again in the men's team sprints. Silver to Australia and the bronze medal to Japan.